Hey house guests, welcome to tonight's Big Brother 16 recap.
Whoop, whoop.
It's the OV episode.
Alright, Amber and Jocasta, they won the Battle of the Block last time, which means that Brittany and Vic are still on the hook.
And Cody is still living that sweet life up in the HOH.
That's right. So, Zach and Brittany, they have a little chat.
Brittany's telling him straight up, I got put up because I wouldn't shove my boobs in Cody's face. Except she didn't say boobs.
It's true. Okay. Victoria, she's all alone.
Yeah, she has this conversation with Hayden about how she just feels like nobody has her back.
Oh my god, I'm so alone, and everyone in America thinks I'm an idiot. They're all watching me.
I think I can speak for most of America when I say yes.
Mm-hmm. Caleb is stalking Amber in the HOH room.
He's going stealth mode cowboy. He's got a lot of different modes available. Oh, Cody, feel how cold my hands are. Ugh.
Oh, wow. Put them on my face.
Oh, Cody, you're so funny.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, I didn't even realize you were here, Caleb.
Yeah. Well, that was scary.
Yeah, that actually happened. So.
Yeah, true story. So, Caleb and Zach have a little chat. Caleb is totally bashing Cody to Zach.
He's upset that his boy is all up on his girl.
Yeah. Zach is like, duh, that's my bruh. Don't you know I'm gonna go right to him and tell him everything?
Zach was great in this episode.
Yeah.
Diary room.
When is he not
Not in
great?
the diary room. Good stuff.
Alright, so Caleb and Brittany, they have a chat. Everybody was having these little one-on-one chats this episode, too.
Yeah. So Caleb and Brittany, they're kind of in the same boat-ish. Not really. But Caleb is like, oh, Amber doesn't appreciate me.
He did everything for her. He covered her with blankets. He, rubbed her whatever.
And Brittany is like, well, I'm not going to do that stuff for Cody. I'm not like those other girls.
He don't like me because of that.
Yeah.
Well, Cody is worried that Caleb is after him.
That would make sense.
Yeah, I think he's right to worry.
Caleb is playing his own game, and I don't think he's even winning that one.
Never mind, it's time to pick players for the veto.
All right.
So Cody picks first, and Cody picks Zach.
Brittany gets house guest choice, and she picks Caleb.
Yummy! She made a big point of saying how yummy he looked in Cody's earshot. Alright, so Victoria, who cares? Well, she picked Nicole.
All right.
Who is she?
Well, Caleb goes and has a little chat with Cody, and he's like,
Yeah.
you know what? I think we should keep Brittany. And Cody's just like, da fook?
Yeah, really.
What's
She's
going on here?
talker.
Yeah, so he's wondering what's going on because, first of all, Brittany picked him to play in the POV, and now Caleb is saying this craziness.
His tiny mind is putting all the clues together.
All right, well, it's time for the Power Veto competition.
What? It's Big Brother Cup.
It's soccer themed.
It's like FIFA in the Big Brother house.
Well, they get some news from the outside world. Big Brother tells them that Germany has won the World Cup.
Boo! Gee, Caleb shouldn't have been booing. Isn't Amber from Germany?
I think so.
Oh, big mistake.
All right, well, he forgot about that at the
Yeah,
time.
I guess so.
So you'd think this should be like a shoe-in for Cody.
Except that it's really like pinball and not like soccer at all.
Well, this is like his dream competition.
All right, well, it's played in rounds. They have this half of a person, bottom half of a person, that kicks a ball into a net like bingo board with numbers on it, and the person who has the lowest score each round gets eliminated, and it's all Dirty Santa rewards and punishments.
I love this competition every season.
Me too. Wow, Frankie had a barely legal referee outfit on.
That thing was like painted on.
I don't even think that would have fit Amber.
I don't know.
I think he's tinier than Amber.
He's very tiny.
He is elf-like.
All right, well, it's time to start the competition. The first one out, Cody.
What?
Wow.
Thought he was a shoo-in.
Embarrassing.
He eventually ended up with the punishment penalty kick.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about all the steals and everything because
Right.
it would get really confusing.
So penalty kick, he has to, every time a whistle blows or a penalty kick is announced, he has to go in the backyard and use a kick machine to kick himself in the anus 10 times
All right.
over
So,
24 hours.
Second round. Brittany, you're out.
She ended up with the toughest punishment, which
This is
was
one of the toughest ones I've ever seen.
goal-oriented was
She's
the
got
name of it.
24 hours to make 2,400 goals.
Completely unassisted.
Sucks.
And she can't go into the house until she finishes the task. That was brutal.
Third round. Zach, you're out.
All right, I'll keep my Germany vacation.
Wow.
He's gonna take his girlfriend,
He's accepting applications.
Frankie. All right, so
Applications equals boob shots. Said that on live feeds.
he really means he wants to see Frankie's boobs.
Oh, okay.
Fourth out, Nicole,
She ended up with the Germitard.
which is a not that bad
Unitard.
Lederhosen unitard.
Yep.
The best perks about this, she gets to carry around a giant sausage
On a stick.
and an overflowing stein of beer or apple juice, your choice,
All right.
at all times.
So it came down to Victoria and Caleb.
Well, Victoria was fifth out, which means that Caleb won it, but Victoria ended up with the veto,
She did because Caleb chose $5,000 over the veto.
which was Victoria's reward. So Cody was pissed.
He's like, why'd you do that?
You know, I don't understand why at this point in the game people are worried about getting blood on their hands. If Brittany is the one who's going out, how would you get blood on your hands by putting another pawn up?
Because you know, people get offended when they're nominated, even if it's just as a pawn.
Yeah, but the only time I would think that you would really worry about getting your hands bloody is when the jury starts. And then you have to start worrying about votes.
I don't know. I think at this point he's more worried about making waves.
Okay. Well, Brittany knows she's screwed.
Yeah, she feels like she's pretty much going home, but she still has to do this crazy punishment.
So it's doubly sucky.
Yeah.
Cody has to kick his own ass 10 times, 1,000,000 times.
Very entertaining.
My God, how many times did that thing go off? It was
a lot.
crazy. Frankie gave him a butt massage, though. He totally spread his ass cheeks apart like Mike Hunter. Totally.
All right,
in
so then Nicole got her Germitard. Yay!
With the wiener and beer. This is great. I thought I saw on the feeds or something that it was
Oh.
a bad time of the month for her and she asked for a tutu, but they said denied.
Well, she's been spilling stuff on that unitard nonstop. It's kind of sad.
All right. Brittany's having a real tough time with the goals. She apparently had foot surgery.
Like 2 years
on
ago on both feet. Ugh.
And she doesn't know how to kick a soccer ball.
Don't kick with your toes. All right.
Donnie was so wonderful to her during this task.
Mm-hmm.
He was really cheering her on.
Well, he was also making some moves.
Yeah, he was talking to Cody, Zach, and... No,
No.
he was talking to Zach and Hayden.
In the hammock.
And he's like, you know what? You should put up Caleb.
And they were like,
Blah, 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 blah.
eating it up.
Yeah, and Zach ran right up to the HOH room and was like, I forgot what I was going to say. That really happened. No, it didn't. He couldn't talk to them right away, so he had to wait. But
The sequence of this editing was a little off.
yeah. Brittany started kicking them in backwards. That's when she really started to pick up some steam and was able to complete the task.
With time to spare.
Yay.
Seriously though, respect to Brittany. That is one of the toughest punishments I've ever seen.
She was pretty wiped out after that, too.
I don't blame her.
All right, so Donnie or Caleb, there is an a-hole debate going on up in the HOH room.
Yeah, Zach is pleading his case. He's like, you know what? I think Caleb should go up. He's the one who put you in this position in the first place, and he sucks. And the rest of
everybody
them are
else
like,
was like,
no.
No, because if Caleb goes home, Brittany's coming after you. If Brittany goes home, Caleb's gonna be pissed.
Bottom line, Cody's alliance, other than Zach, is not looking out for him.
No.
They're all looking out for themselves, and Cody is just like, what do I do?
He is so
Tell me what to
indecisive.
do.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
He calls Donnie up to the HOH room, and he's like, dude, I don't know what to do, but you're not going up.
Yeah, Donnie gives him some great advice. He's like, you need to play your own game and not listen to all these other people and what they want.
I
And
think there's other people talking in your ear.
Cody was just like, you're so right.
Yeah. So Cody, after he talks to Donnie, comes out to the patio and is like, I'm putting up Caleb. I don't care. Mm-hmm. So freaking Frankie.
He's like, what?
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just not feeling him this season. I was so excited that he was on the show, and now I'm just like...
All right. Well, nevertheless, Frankie goes and runs and wakes up Derek. He's like, you need to handle this.
Yeah. So Derek is all like, yeah, dude, you really need to put up Donnie. And he's like...
All right, well, before we get to the power veto ceremony, it's time to select a new mission for Team America.
Wow, this is a tough one. Option A is hide a house guest's stuff and get them to blame somebody else publicly.
To publicly blame someone else.
Right.
Option B.
Get two house guests to have an argument, which means you get to be the puppet master. But it's got to happen at the noms or the veto ceremony.
I think they really stepped it up from last week's easy as hell task.
Yeah. I don't know. The first one sounds pretty easy.
I hope they pick option B, because I want to see some fireworks.
I want to see some fireworks too, so I would vote for B.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Let us know what you vote for in the comments.
Time for the veto ceremony.
Uh-oh. Hot dog.
Obviously, Victoria used it on herself.
Of course.
Duh.
So, Cody has to put up someone, and he freaking puts up Donnie?
What the hell?
How could you? Look at that face! What the hell are you doing?
Not into it.
Donnie knows what the story is. He knows that someone's controlling Cody, but
Of course.
it still sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Cody's all busted up. He's crying like a 2-year-old baby who dropped his bottle on the floor. And yeah.
Let us know. Do you think that Cody made the right choice, putting up Donnie over Caleb? Let us know.
All right.
And also let us know who you want to go home tomorrow.
And make sure you check out Beamly.com and chat with us in the HOH room, aka Big Brother room.
I just got really confused.
All right. Till tomorrow. Much love.
Edit.